Strictly Ballers family, what is good, everybody? It is your boy Snypz. We are in the building on a day that I typically are not here. I'm normally with my Madden Underground comrades. Big shout out to my Madden Underground comrades. They are doing their thing over there for the Madden Underground crew for the podcast. But I am here and I'm doing my job as we get this Strictly Ballers AFC Wildcard round underway. Rob and the 12-5 Chiefs taking on Richie and the 11-6 Cincinnati Bengals. Obviously, the Bengals have won their division, and they are on top and got the home game here for this wild card round. Again, big shout out to everybody vibing with us. We definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys here in Snypz Nation, tuning in here as usual as we head over to Snypz Studios. And once again, guys, thank you so much for being here, man. This should be a great ball game here indeed. Big shout out again to every single person that's in all my leagues, man. Like all my leagues that I commentate for, like most of them, I should say, they're all in the playoffs. So this is like pretty much like playoff week. It's crazy. I think like 4 or 5 of the leagues I commentate for are all in the playoffs. So big shout out to you guys again. And then also shout out to the guys that, obviously I had to kind of, finagle the schedules around a little bit and everything. So thank you so much to both the FNL family. I appreciate you guys. And also the OMFL also. They typically have a game, tonight around 9:15. And they looked us out as well, too, and gave us the night. So that way we can get some of these playoff games set and done. All right. So, again, I appreciate all you guys that are continuing to work and giving us an effort so that way we can keep these playoff games going as we should. All right. Now, talking about this game right here, real simple. I don't know who's going to win this game because I think we just saw them on Snypz TV a couple weeks ago. The same situation, home away, Chiefs, Bengals. All right. I'm not sure. I got to wait till mid-first quarter, end of the first quarter. I'm going to say to the end of the first quarter, and I'm going to choose and figure out who's going to win at that point. You know what I mean? Even if it's a 0-0 ball game, I have to make a choice at that time. But both of these guys, solid contestants. And look, these guys are going at it for a second time this season. We'll talk about what happened in the first game later on. But with that being said, look, guys, I'm going to let these guys know to go ahead and start up, and then we can get this train rolling here. They are already searching, so they're ready to start up whenever they're good to go. I see Loxy's good to see you for the follow, man. I appreciate you, man. Welcome to Snypz Station. Definitely appreciate you being here. Okay, there we go. All right, so, yep, they're getting ready to start up, guys. They're getting ready to start up. So we're getting ready to get to this game. Let me tag them, too, so they know. I got screens all over. That's why you got me. I'm looking left. I'm looking right. I got screens all over the place. So, so we are ready to go for this one, guys. Again, we are brought to you by neonsports.com, your number one spot for Madden Online Gaming and much, much more as far as your stats and everything else. Strictly Ballers use them. I know a million leagues that use them. Again, big time guys right there, Madden Neon Sports. Check them out. Neon Sports with a Z at the end.com. So we are ready for this game. Hopefully they got all the sound and everything situated. And if they do, then we'll be good to go. And if not, then we'll use our own sound. You know how we do here on Snypz TV. So let me see here. Make sure we are good. Okay, I think we're straight. I think we're good to go. All right, so Rob has started. All right, guys, we're good to go for this ball game, folks. We are ready. Let's go ahead and get to the action here. Again, this should be a fun matchup indeed, as we got the Chiefs and the Bengals about to get at it here. And again, it should be a great ball game. And again, we'll talk about the stats. We'll talk about everything going on within this game. But kickoff about to be underway. Bengals coming out here with the all black. And hitting them with those white helmets. As kickoff underway here, and Rob is going to get the football first. So Rob's going to come out here first, and he'll be starting off with this man right here, Patrick Mahomes. 6,325 yards, 63 touchdowns, and 34 interceptions in the regular season for Patrick Mahomes. Solid QB to, solid touchdown to interception ratio, I should say. Like, Rob has been throwing this rock very well, especially in the second half of the year. And again, we're going to talk about that shortly. But here we go. 1st and 10 here at the 25-yard line. Comes out here in the bunch set. Getting it started here in the bunch. And not sure if he can hike the ball here or not, but they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty on there. So it's a 1st and 10. That's a gentleman's decline right there. That's what you like to call it. But a 1st and 10 here at the 25-yard line. Again, these guys met up in week 13. And the Bengals got a big-time win against them, 63-11. It was a monster game by the Bengals. As Fuller gets this catch here down to the 48, 23-yard gain on the play. We'll give him a 1st down. 1st and 10 now here at the 48-yard line. Again, game was crazy in week 13. A lot was going on that side of the field there for Kansas City. Only 11 points. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they had a little bit over 180 total yards in offense. So they were, to say the least, very much struggling in that week. But obviously he's got an opportunity to get some revenge here today. Let's see what happens here. And he's got a good drive going here with a 3-yard gain on the last play. So a 2nd down and 7 here at the 49. And Mahomes back for the pass again. Quick pass to the outside there to Edwards-Helaire, and we'll get to the 50. So that bring it out to a 3rd down and 8 now at the 50-yard line. Jay Dash, what's good, brother? Good to see you here in the chat, man. Thank you so much for coming through. There it is, playoff Wednesday night. 3rd down and 8 here now at the 50-yard line. Jefferson moves to the outside. And Mahomes again back for the pass. Quick pass, and that's picked off. Melifuanu, no doubt about it. He's running to the crib like his name was search warrant. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. A fantastic start already for Richie. And definitely not a good start here for Rob already. Came out with a couple quick passes. And a great user lurk by Richie seals the deal for him as you take a quick look at it here. What a play. He read that thing like a book. And Melifuanu getting it done. Great job already. And the Chiefs get the football right back, already down 7-0 in this one. That is how you start a wild card round. 7-0 ball game here already. So back to work here once again on offense. Already thrown a pick 6 here for Patrick Mahomes. Again, his touchdown interception ratio was fantastic, but again, it doesn't matter when you start off the way he just did. But Edwards-Helaire gets a good gain here of about 11 on the play. That's going to bring it out to a 1st and 10 here at the 36-yard line. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, regular season, only 565 rushing yards, 13 rushing touchdowns for the star running back out of LSU. First and 10 now here at the 36. And another timeout's going to be called here, so a first and 10 still at the 36-yard line. Both teams now with 2 timeouts remaining. Big shout out to my guy Thumbs, man. Appreciate you with the Tier 1 sub, brother. Thank you so much for your support. Big shout out again to my guy Thumbs, man. Getting it done here for Snypz Nation. Definitely appreciate you, brother. And Mahomes will go down. A loss of 4 on the play is going to bring it now to a second down and 14. Big tackle there by Woolsey. Big sack, I should say, by Woolsey coming off that edge. That's going to be a second down and 14 coming up here. Let's move Fuller to the outside. Mahomes back, and that is a no-go. So that'll bring it out to a third down and 14. And these quick passes right now by Rob, I'm trying to understand him. Like he's not giving everybody an opportunity to get open. A lot of quick passes here already. And I wonder if he's just scared of the pressure going on, but let's see what's going on. He's going to hand it off this time, and he will get a solid run, but can't get to the marker, but it's a manageable 4th and 3, and he's going to go for it here. And this time he's going to close in the defensive line a little bit with 2:44 left here in the first quarter. And Mahomes back for the pass. That edge was coming, and that's a beautiful dot right there to Travis Kelce. He'll get the first and all the way down to the 38-yard line. A great job there as he steps right up in the pocket. Avoids the pressure. And a great job there by Rob. He gets the first down with no problem. Eli Apple's second tackle on that play right there. Edwards-Helaire with another tote. And he will go down to about the 35-yard line, about a 4-yard gain on a play. Second down and 6 coming up. My man Trouble in the building. Good to see you here, brother. J-Dash crazy. You right, though. You right. You can tell who's a butthead and who's not. You definitely can tell. There's no doubt. Second and 6. Going to hand it off here to Edwards-Helaire, and Edwards-Helaire will go down to the 33. So that's be a third down and 5 coming up. I know some of you guys might know about the troubles, obviously, that are going on within franchise. So if some of you guys don't know, or if your commissioners don't know, you definitely want to let your commissioners know that after you're done with the playoffs, you're best to not advance at all when you're done with the playoffs, as Jefferson will get the catch right there down to the 14, officially in the red zone, and that'll be a first and 10. Great job right here by Mahomes. Good read by Rob. Just a quick pass up there, and that is easy. Glad he took control of that, because that could have been a easy knockout. And there goes Jefferson off the quick pass to the left side there down to the 9-yard line. 5 for 7 on the day here for Mahomes. Will bring it down to a 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 here with 36 seconds left. This game is definitely going to go quick, as they always do here in the Strictly Ballers League. Chiefs trying to answer back after throwing a pick 6. Going to hand it off here to Edwards-Helaire again, and broke one, couldn't break the second, and third down and 4 coming up here. Now 19 seconds left, and that clock is probably going to come down quite a bit more after the rundown. Got a couple seconds left here, and let's see if he will get the ball off in time. He will on third down. And defense, he was looking for B. He was definitely looking for B right there. As that's going to do it here for the first quarter. 7-0 ball game here between Richie and Rob. Richie with the lead at 7-0 currently. Looking good here so far. 4th down and 11. At the 15, he's not going to go for it. He's going to go ahead and take his points. And I can't blame him for that. You're in the playoffs, all your points matter, and he will get 3 points on the deal here. So 7-3 ball game now here. Rob finally scores. And the Bengals, for the first time today, will be on offense. They may get some solid field position depending upon what Wilson could do here. And Wilson's going to get right there at the 25-yard line. That's going to be a 1st and 10. So here we go. Joe Burrow coming out here now. 6,406 yards, 66 touchdowns, 35 interceptions in the regular season for Joe Burrow. Another man that throws the football efficiently. The touchdown to interception ratio, fantastic there for Richie as well. On a year that we see a lot of really bad touchdown to interception ratios, but I've yet to see anybody that is like 100% dominant in this game yet. As Mixon will get his first total of the day here and won't get anything on the play, so 2nd down and 10 coming up. I've not seen anybody really that is just so dominant that I just know he can't be beat. Not yet. Not just yet. I think right now we talk about the playoffs. Got a lot of guys in these playoffs, man. Some good guys in these playoffs. So I'm not sure who's going to win it just yet. And that's a good dot right there. We'll get the first on that play down to the 42-yard line. Gets Jamar Chase involved already early in this one as you take a quick look. Nice touch pass right here by Burrow. Right over the defender, made it look easy. Good job.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 here now at the 42.
11 mighty.
And Burrow back for the pass here again. He's going to throw that up, and that could have been picked off. Gonna bring it now to a 2nd down and 10. Good defense there by the Chiefs.
I'm one. Ready? 11 MT.
So 2nd down and 10 coming up. Hands it off here to Mixon. Tries to break out to the right. Use the truck won't help because he doesn't gain anything. Loses a yard on the play. That's going to be a 3rd down coming up here in 11. Burrow back again. Quick pass. And that is incomplete. Good job on a late breakup. And that's going to be a 4th down and 11 coming up. Obviously, he is going to go for it here. Which, again, in this particular situation, it definitely makes sense. 4th down to 11 here now at the 43-yard line.
11.
Burrow back here on 4th down. That edge is coming, and they get in there. Big-time play, and that's a turnover on downs. And the Chiefs will get the football back with an opportunity to take the lead here. Let's see what happens. 1st and 10 here at the 47. My man Clutch in the building. What's good, brother? Good to see you here in the chat, man. Thank you for coming through and supporting your Strictly Ballers crew here. So 1st and 10 here now at the 47. Chiefs with the football back. Lone score was Richie's pick 6 touchdown. And look at the defense getting in there quick. As Awuzie gets credited for half a sack. He already has one earlier, obviously. So a loss of 5 on that play. 2nd down and 15 coming up. Awuzie led the team in sacks this year. And Edwards-Helaire with a big-time gain down to the 31-yard line. That's going to be a 1st and 10 officially in the field goal range at the very least. But Chidobe Awuzie, he led the team with 15 sacks in the regular season. So you know the pressure's going to be coming on that side. There's no doubt about that. 1st and 10 here now at the 31. 3:43 remaining here in the first half. And now a timeout going to be called, so 1 timeout remaining here now for the Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 31. Stays in this bunch set here. It's going to hand it off. And McKinnon doesn't get anything on the play. He loses a yard, so 2nd down and 11 coming up now. McKinnon can't get anything. Jerick McKinnon only played in 5 games in the regular season. Whopping 22 yards. So very rare to see him in the ball game. And he's there again in the backfield. Another timeout called here, so no timeouts remaining. Mahomes back for the pass here again, and that is going to be incomplete. So 3rd down and 11, and obviously you can see that he's going to use a lot of that edge pressure with that DB fire. 3rd and 11 here at the 32-yard line. Jefferson bringing to the outside. And you know the pressure's definitely coming. It's there, and he's throwing it quick. That's a good pass there to Jefferson, and he will punch it in for a big-time Chiefs touchdown. A beautiful play, a perfect read, and just like that, Rob has got the lead. This is a perfect read right here. Good play call. And Justin Jefferson making it happen. So the lead has officially been taken over. Officially a 10-7 lead here now. Rob with the lead. Great job. Hey, Green, let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you, man, if he had Mahomes in real life, oh, my gosh. They're going to have to give the world for that man, though, if that was to ever happen. Burrow with the catch here to Chark, excuse me. And he gets down to the 50-yard line, so a big gain on the play. 1st and 10. Midfield here, DJ Chark getting done here for the Bengals. DJ Chark's regular season, he had 1,966 yards, 24 receiving touchdowns on 86 receptions. Led the team in receptions. Did not lead him in yards. Jamar Chase was a cream of the crop in that one, as Burrow's going to go down for the count at the 45-yard line. That's going to be a 2nd and 15. He's going to come out in the no huddle.
11 mighty, 12, 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow again back. Good protection for a moment. Throws it up, and that is broken up and incomplete as we hit the 2-minute warning here at this wild card action here. AFC wild card here for the Strictly Ballers playoffs. 3rd down and 15 here at the 45-yard line. Again, stays in the bunch set. And Burrow back for the pass. Plenty of time. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it up. Wide open there. Jamar Chase with a big 1st down. 1st and 10 now here at the 21-yard line. A good read there by Richie. And way to be patient again on that DB fire. You know he's going to constantly continue to try to use it. He's been effective all year long with it. And all you got to do at this point right now is stay effective here on the offense. He's moving the football. Brings Jones to the outside. And going to hand this off. He's going to break out to the right, but no go as he hits the 20-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 9.
Here we go.
Clock is winding down fast here. He's going to hand it off to Mixon, and Mixon gets mollywhopped there at the 21. So 3rd down and 10 coming up here. Clock continuing to tick.
11 MT, 11 Thomas.
Chiefs have no timeouts remaining. This clock is winding down. What is Burrow going to do here? He's got to give himself a little bit of time. Does have timeouts, though, as well. He's using a ton of clock here. Don't like the clock management at all, but it might not matter here if he can make something happen. And he gets the pass there to Hayden Hurst. Hurst will get the 1st down with 5 seconds left. And here we go. 1st and goal now at the 5, and decision-making time here. And he's going to go for the gusto here. He wants a touchdown. He's got to get a quick play off if he even wants a shot at a field goal. You basically got to make one read. If it's not open, throw it away. He's got to know exactly where he wants to go here.
11.
Got to get it away quick if you cannot.
11.
And he's not going to get it away quick. He's got to give it a shot, and that's going to do it here for the 1st half. Play clock management right there. Well, clock management, we should say. That's going to come into effect on that one. 1st half in the books, folks. And it's a 10-7 ball game here right now. Unfortunate situation there, but once again, Those are things you just simply can't do in the postseason. So third quarter, here we go. And that ball's going to go out of bounds. And guys, for all your NFL and NBA betting tips and sports junkie needs, guys, make sure you check out Gimme My Props, all one word. New episodes every Friday, and it's available on all podcast platforms. We're talking Apple and Spotify as well. Definitely check these guys out at Gimme My Props if you are into the betting there for the NFL and NBA. Gimme My Props, all one word. First and 10 here at the 25-yard line, and going to be a loss of 2 on the play there. Going to come out in a no huddle. Second down and 12 here at the 23-yard line. Burrow back, and a quick pass out there to Hayden Hurst, and he will go down at the 30-yard line. So third down coming up here in 5.
11, Thomas.
Hayden Hurst had 40 receptions on the year. He's got a couple here today already, some important key ones as well. And he gets that ball off just in time, but it is overthrown, intended for DJ Chark. And that's going to be a fourth down and 5 here now at the 30-yard line. Decision-making time and no decision indeed. He's going to go for it.
11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Fourth and 5 here at the 30.
12. Here we go.
Big call right here, and that's caught. No, it's dropped. Jamar Chase drops the football. Turnover on downs. Chiefs get possession back. Up now by 3 points. And now they have an opportunity to add to the equation. First and 10 now here at the 30. McKinnon in the backfield along with Justin Jefferson there on that left side. He had the lone touchdown here for the Chiefs so far today. And he's going to put Jetta in motion. He's got to make a read here, make it quick. And finally a timeout's going to be called here. So one timeout in the books already for the Chiefs. Still first and 10, plenty of time remaining here in the third quarter. 4:59 remaining here in the third. And Mahomes going to hand it off here to McKinnon. McKinnon, good play right here by McKinnon, breaking a tackle or two there, and he'll get about a 7-yard gain on the play. So second and 3 coming up here now at the 24-yard line. And I do agree there with that, Clutch. You definitely can't keep Rob just hanging around. He's a guy that he'll make you pay. He'll definitely be a guy that can make you pay, indeed. Obviously, he maintains a 3-point lead currently, but as I stated earlier, this is just something that you just can't do. And when you have opportunities to score or put any type of points on the board, especially in playoff form, you got to do it. You got to do it. You got to get yourself into the end zone or kick the field goals. Take your points. You can't get greedy. You simply can't get greedy. J-Dash, I do agree there as well. Obviously, it works for him, but right now it's not. And look at that dot. Beautiful play. And once again, another Rob touchdown. Wow. (17-7). (17 unanswered points here for Rob. On a second down to 7 play, just killed him off the bump. Oh my goodness, he murdered him off the bump. Look at Jetta once again. Before we get back to that, look at Jetta on the bump. Boom, look at that. Shoved him right out of the way. One more time, look at that. Boom, get off him. Crushed him on that bump. That was ridiculous. Wow. Jetta is something special.
11 MT, take. 12.
Second down to 17, loss of 7 on the play. Burrow back, quick pass there to Hayden Hurst, and Hurst will go down to the 29, so a third down and 11 coming up. 2:50 remaining here in the third quarter. There goes the edge again, and Chark will get the big catch, and he'll step out of bounds at the 47-yard line. That'll give him a first down, 1st and 10. Joe Burrow getting a good dot off right there.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow again back, steps up in the pocket, and he's going to take off, and he slides just in time for an 8-yard gain on the play. Second down and 2 coming up as he comes out in the no huddle. Again, stays in this bunch set.
11 MT.
Burrow again back. And wide open DJ Chark, and he will go down at the 8-yard line. Fantastic play for Chark. 1st and goal now as he comes out in a no-huddle set. He's going to hand it off here to Mixon, and Mixon is met up right there at the line of scrimmage. So a 2nd down and 8 coming up. He wants to make the defense tired here. Hands it off again here to Mixon, and Mixon up the middle. And down to the 6, about a 2-yard gain on the play up the gut. Give me a 3rd down and goal now here with 1:07 left, maybe less. Just under a minute left now. Burrow back, and he threw that football away, and I don't know what he was thinking there. I'm not sure what he was thinking there, folks, but you guys saw what I saw. I'm sure you did. He's kicking the field goal, but you see, but okay, we understand. Okay, he had pressure there in front of him. Okay, respect. Respect on that. Definite respect on that. I get it. I totally get it. I totally get it. But man, he was open. He was open, but the defense was right there to get any type of stoppage, so good job there. So here comes Burton, and Burton goes down at the 27-yard line. 17-10 game, Rob on top by a touchdown. Big shout out to Game Boy for the follow here on Snypz TV. We appreciate your viewership, and welcome to Snypz Nation. Snypz Nation. 1st and 10 here at the 27. Is going to hand it off here to McKinnon again, and McKinnon will get nothing. Loses 3 on the play. 2nd down at 13 coming up. Taking his time here, not sure exactly what's going on, but and that'll do it here for the third quarter. That's what it was. He just wanted to wait for the third quarter to come out. So third quarter in the books. 7-point ball game here. 4's up, folks. 17-10. Rob on top currently. Holmes back, quick pass, that's caught there by Scanlon. Scanlon's gonna reach up, keep going, and gets down finally at around the 35, actually the 34-yard line. So a big game on the play there. We'll give him a 1st and 10 now. He's officially in field goal range. He can add to the score here. Let's see if the Bengals and Richie can get a big-time defensive stop. That would be huge if they could do it. Let's see if it can be done here. Hands it off here to McKinnon, and McKinnon will go down to the 30-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play, second down to 6 coming up. So second down to 6 coming up here. Holmes barking out the calls. Back for the pass here. Defense is right there. Another big sack. And that's a 3rd down and long now coming up. This defense is definitely eating as he is using that spinner on a regular. The DB play and the spinner play. Those are the 2 defensive plays that have been used. All of them having the scheme of getting that edge rush. And it's been working so far here for the Bengals. And this time going to hand it off to McKinnon, and McKinnon not much of anything. So 4th and 14 at the 38. And obviously you got to take your points. So obviously he's got to take his points here. Can't play greedy in the situation, and he right now is just going to let this clock ride down. Can't blame him for this either. So the kick is up, and that kick is true. So a 20-10 game here in the Strictly Balls AFC Wildcard. And Sample getting on the sideline all the way down to the 36-yard line. So 1st and 10 here at the 36.
Here we go.
J Dash, much appreciated, brother, indeed. We already know what it is. Love the support, definitely. Hurts is going to stay in there to block. And he got a good block off for a moment, but it's not good enough as that ball is incomplete. So a 2nd down and 10 coming up here. He was trying to get that to Julio Jones. Didn't work out. A little bit of a floater up there.
Here we go.
2nd down and 10 here now at the 36. 3:12 left in the ball game. 10-point lead here for the Chiefs. Trying to move on to the divisional round. Quick pass there to Hurst. And Hayden Hurst will go down to the 46. And a new set of downs here now for the Bengals. 1st and 10 comes out in the no huddle with just under 3 minutes remaining in the ball game. X Factor trying to make it happen here as he's back for the pass again. Steps up in the pocket. Good protection. Caught by Chark. And Chark will get down to the 34-yard line. Another 1st and 10. Comes right back out again in the no huddle. He likes what this defense is doing here thus far. It looks like he wants to try to take advantage of it. Burrow back. And a quick flat play there to Hurst again. And he will get out of bounds at the 20-yard line. So just like that, Hayden Hurst coming through some clutch plays.
Here we go.
Thumb saying this didn't go how as I expected.
11 MT tank. 11.
Burrow back for the pass here. Good block right there, but Chark can't break the tackle. He only gains about 2 on the play. That's going to be a 2nd down and 8 coming up as we get ready to hit the 2-minute warning here. Back for the pass. Plenty of time, and he's finally going to get knocked down as we hit the 2-minute warning. 10-point lead here for Rob right now over Richie. Again, in Week 13, 63-11, Richie got the win. Rob looking for the ultimate sign of disrespect, which is beating him in the playoffs and knocking him out. As this is definitely a big money game for both of these guys. As Burrow's going to throw that in the corner, and that is caught, but it is out of bounds, and it's a 4th down and 8. Tried to get it there again to DJ Chark, but no go. 4th and 8 at the 18-yard line. All comes down to this if you're Cincy. So 4th down coming up. And maybe he can't pick his play. I'm not exactly sure. But we know this normally doesn't happen unless you just can't pick your play. Like we talked about earlier, guys, we already know what it's all about. You know what I mean? We have issues with this. And he's going to go and he's going to kick his field goal. This is a smart play. Kick is up, and that is true. So he does put something on the board. 20-13 game now, 7 points. And he is going to try an onside kick, it looks like. All right, here we go. Bengals have all 3 timeouts, 1 first down, and that will seal the deal for this ball game. But if he can get a 3 and out, he's got a crack at the ball game, possibly if he goes for a 2-point conversion, but he has a crack at least a tie if he can get it. So 1st and 10 here now at the 32-yard line. Gonna hand this off here to Jones, and Jones with a solid gain on the play there down to the 35, a gain of about 3. So 2nd and 7 coming up here against 7-point lead. And doesn't look like he's gonna call a timeout just yet. Looks like he's gonna let it ride a little bit. Second down and 7. Taking a lot of time to get this ball off. It's time back for the pass here. And Mahomes going to go down. Nobody was open. 3rd down and 12 coming up. Good coverage, sack right there. Third down and 12. And because of the fact that he passed the football, the clock will not run. So a stop here will be tremendous. Plenty of time, throws it up, and JJ will get the catch, and that will finish this ball game up. What a finish. Big time 3rd down play. Seals the deal. And actually, that's the wrong play. I do apologize for that. So he's going to go ahead and down it. Rob is going to move on to the divisional round. Congratulations to Rob getting a big win here today. Second and 11. Obviously, he's going to let the clock wind down, so may as well call it out there, folks. It is the final. 20-13, the final count in this game. Again, a definite, excellent ball game. But that'll do it. Great job here once again. He got it done. 20-13. The final count in this one. Excellent ball game here once again, guys. Man, love games like this. Love games like this. Justin Jefferson, as you can see, he is getting this deep threat upgraded. The man had some big time plays here today for Rob. He definitely had some big time plays here for him today. So, man, what a finish. Great job today. Great game once again. Always enjoyed doing games like this, man, as usual. A lot of fun here once again, guys. But again, your final count in this one, 20-13. Rob moves on to the divisional round. We got a lot of other games. I believe that some games may have happened already, but we definitely have some great playoff action taking place. Let me double check and make sure if things are actually updated. Doesn't look like it was all updated yet, but some games might have been completed yet. Not exactly sure, but if not, this is the first game. But man, this was crazy. This was a crazy game here, but nonetheless, Chiefs move on. Patrick Mahomes stays in the playoff push, and a big game for them today, man. Again, this time around, remember the last game that they had, he only had like 120 some odd yards, period. Total offense. He had 215 alone today passing the football. So just a night and day job today for Rob. A night and day situation, man, as they made up and they get a big win here today, 20-13. So, look, guys, with that being said, we got another game coming up at roughly around 9:15 p.m. It's going to be the Madden Extreme Divisional Round. That will be coming up shortly. It'll be the NFC side, and we got the Rams and the Eagles going at it. So it's going to be Stafford, and it's going to be Jalen Hurts. They're going to be going at it hard and heavy in this one, guys. So it'll be a lot of fun for real. So with that being said, playoff night on here on Snypz TV. As I stated, again, we appreciate y'all tuning in. We're going to get on out of here. We will catch you guys in about 20-25 minutes or so. All right? We'll see you guys at 9:15. We're going, y'all. Slide, folks.